Good morning, Kelsey.
Good morning.
Happy International Women's Day.
Happy International Women's Day to you.
Thanks. So, how did you start your morning today?
Well, I started my morning with waking up, having a coffee, and then I went to the couch, read some emails, then I packed my lunch and I came here.
Right on. So this year's theme is #Inspire Inclusion. So could you tell us who's a woman who inspires you to be a good leader for your team?
Well, I think that I learned a lot from a good friend of mine, Nicole Cook, who was one of my leaders at Hope's Home when I worked there. She's an incredible leader herself. She's making moves, and I look up to her so much, and I've learned so much from her over the years, and she continues to be a really good mentor for me.
Awesome.
Good morning, Preeti. How are you? I'm good, thanks. Happy International Women's Day. Oh, thank you.
So could you tell us, Kelsey, something you achieved this year that you're proud of?
Something I achieved this year. Here, let's have a seat. I think, being in this position, getting the opportunity to be the Interim Executive Director at Habitat is really amazing. And I'm really proud of that. I think that given this opportunity is huge for me, and I'm so grateful and excited.
It is a huge achievement. And so is there something that you hope to achieve in the future?
Well, I think if I could continue my leadership capacity here at Habitat for Humanity and in some way or another, that would be incredible. I do want to be involved with this organization. I have a very big passion for it. And so, continuing my journey here in leadership and in life is really important to me.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So, hey, Kelsey, what was the last book that you read?
The last book I read was called The Diamond Eye by Kate Quinn, I think. And the book is actually about a woman sniper in the World War II. Yeah.
Nice. Okay, and so, we know that you love your coffee.
I do love my coffee.
What is your favorite coffee order, and how many coffees do you drink a day?
Well, I drink probably 4 cups of coffee a day. Sometimes I also have a decaf in the evening or afternoon. And my go-to order is kind of plain Jane. I like having cream in my coffee. I don't love super sweet stuff. So, I do like to treat myself to a matcha latte once in a while, though.
Awesome. Sounds delicious. And so what would you say that your superpower in the workplace would be?
My superpower in the workplace? That's a good question. I think I would say my passion. My passion, especially for Habitat, is huge. I love this organization. I love the people we work with. I love our mission and our values. And so I think that I'm passionate about taking care of people and taking care of staff and our homeowners and our volunteers. So yeah, that's definitely my superpower. Good morning, Cindy. Happy International Women's Day to you.
What would be a current song on repeat for you?
Oh, current song on repeat. I'll probably get heat for this, but "Spin You Around" by Morgan Wallen, the re-release, is pretty good.
Right on. So, do you have a favorite memory with Habitat?
Oh God, so many to choose from. I think my favorite memory would probably be, all my memories in El Salvador. I've done 7 builds with Habitat for Humanity Canada in our Global Village program. One that sticks out is definitely, I met this little boy named Franklin in one of the villages that we were volunteering in, and year after year, he would remember me and come and give me hugs and say how much we've impacted his life. So that's pretty special. So yeah, I think of Franklin.
We like to have fun at Habitat because that's very important.
Yes.
And so tell us something that always makes you laugh.
Well, you make me laugh, Tara. You're pretty silly. You know, in the office, I think that pranking makes me laugh. Pranking is, you know, whether it's big or small, pranking people is pretty dang funny. So I like to play tricks on people and keep the fun.
Yeah, not take ourselves too seriously.
Exactly.
Yeah,
yes.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
What do you feel International Women's Day means to you, and why is it important?
That's a big question. International Women's Day for me is an opportunity to celebrate the women in our lives. I think that, you know, I've grown a career in nonprofit and surrounded myself with really powerful, strong, resilient women in my career. And I think it's so important to celebrate those women and also give voice to women that are working their way through their careers and building each other up. You know, in terms of this year's theme as well, I think inclusion is so important, and continuing to have that at the forefront of our minds in our society is very important. So yeah, building each other up, giving each other a voice, that's what it means to me.